Man, oh man, Childish Gambino's This Is America is trending, obviously. It came out this week. One of the most impressive videos you will see this year, possibly in a long time. And there have been some great videos out there breaking out the impact of everything, because there's a lot of stuff going on in this video. And Sean C. has probably the best breakdown video. I recommend that. Lyrical Hub also makes some great points, and there's a few more that are out there, but these are the two that I think are the best of all the ones that I've seen so far. But no one has talked about the symbolism of the color red in the video. Just about every time you see red, it's important. And the only discussion I've seen about the use of the color red is about how the red cloths are used to remove the handguns and assault rifle that Childish Gambino's character uses to assassinate and kill. Red is blood, of course, but the discussion about the cloth, at least from what I've heard, centers largely about the care that the gun and the rifle receive. They're delicately whisked away from the scene of the crime with far more regard than the 11 people that are killed that are just left there or dragged off. Red plays a bigger role than that. Let's start at the very beginning. Whenever you see red, something bad is about to happen. The video starts with an acoustic guitar on a red chair. We know what happens to the poor guitarist that gets shot execution style right after that. And before the church choir shootout, we see a lot of red. All 10 of the choir members are wearing red stoles around their neck. The wall behind them is striped burgundy red, and we know what happens to them. Now, some of the columns in the warehouse have red markings, and while they don't all seem to be relevant, it's probably not a coincidence that a businessman jumps, or he gets tossed, it's not clear, from the second floor railing over a column with a red mark. And there's more red. A cop car is shown mostly from a flashing red siren side right after the church choir shooting. Someone is shooting money into the sky with a red dispenser. Again, a sign of what money can do to somebody. And near the end, Childish Gambino lights up a joint with a red lighter, ultimately leading him to get chased out of town or out of the video or whatever. The guy kills 11 people, his character kills 11 people, and it's the cigarette, the joint, the marijuana cigarette that gets him booted. Go figure. However, where this really gets deep is when we get to that red car. So, scene, I can't call it a fun scene, but it just feels jovial at the time. He just gets up on top of a red car and then starts doing this little dance. So, he's not just dancing in the only red car in the warehouse. This is a bigger statement than that. There's a strong message in this video about entertainers distracting the public from the atrocities around them. And here he is pulling off some Michael Jackson King of Pop moves on a red car. This is the gun in the red cloth. This is the assault rifle in the red cloth. An entertainer just settling on entertaining instead of speaking truth to power is in a sense committing an unspeakable crime. The entertainer is the weapon. The car is blood money. There may even be some finger pointing at organized religion here. After all, the church choir is being compared to the Charleston shooting of 2015, and rightfully so, even though there were 10 church choirs there instead of the 9 people that were killed in the scripture reading group at Charleston. However, there could be a bigger message here about religion making minorities complacent with their lot in life instead of speaking out and affecting change. The entertainers, they're singing and dancing. The churchgoers are singing and dancing. They are distractions. It doesn't end well for any of them. So, what do you think of the use of red symbolism in the video? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'd love to check it out. Thanks.